a lot of auctions, it's not much to add additional shipping. So hopefully we've got some fun stuff tonight. I'm up from 7 to 8 Central. And then Numi's up after me, and Numi's always a good time. So hope you guys bid early, bid often, and like some of the stuff. So I tried to pull some good things, and we shall see what you guys think. So we'll go ahead and we'll get started here. Always have to look at this since I haven't done it in a minute. We got some good stuff on pre-bid. Really appreciate that. I actually was a little ahead of the game this time and had some stuff out there about a week ago. So for me, that's pretty good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start, and we'll start with a Manny Machado. So this is Bowman paper. It's a green. Let me see if I can find a number. It is 5 out of 99, so it's a low number. Kind of a fun card. I think he was off to a hot spring. I'm not sure. Haven't heard how he's doing early yet this season, but hopefully well. So we'll move that one to the stage, and we will start off with our first auction of Manny Machado out of 99. I didn't look at the year. I think it's maybe a 2023. Somebody can keep me honest there. Good evening. All right, very nice. B squared picking that one up for $1. All right, and then we're gonna jump. I'm gonna go back and forth tonight between football, basketball, and baseball. Got a couple slabs out there. Got a cut auto from Historic Autographs out there. So take a look. If you see anything you like, feel free to bid on it, and we will work through everything that we have pre-bids on. So this is Matthew Golden. It's an X-Fractor. He was picked at the draft by the draft team, the Green Bay Packers. This is his first Bowman, which was with Houston, and then he went on to Texas. And we will get that one started. The new wide receiver for the Green Bay Packers. The NFL is so good at sucking us in. I watched a good amount of the draft. It's always fun to do. I think I went to the second night when it was in Kansas City a few years ago, and that was a lot of fun. So I like that they're having it in different cities. All right, very nice. Picking up that golden rookie that will no doubt be a hot commodity with Packers fans this year. All right, so we're gonna go to a Heritage card. I love Heritage. This is the 2024. Easy to tell since we have 2025 out. Based on 1975, George Brett's rookie card is how I remember that. Also, Robin Yount's rookie card. And this is a Volpe. That one is numbered to 999 on the Chrome. And that is live, and Furtman has a pre-bid on it. Hey, Emark, good evening. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate everybody joining. And hopefully we can have some fun. Hopefully everybody is staying weather aware. Sound like the weatherman. I think Kansas City's supposed to get it late tonight, but I know Iowa, Minnesota, and Kansas. Congrats, Furtman, on that one. So hope everybody stays safe tonight, and no one gets real bad storms, as it is that time of the year. All right, we are gonna jump back over here to. We'll try a little basketball. And I'm trying to find the one I'm looking for. Well, I'll put it up there. This is Panini Instant. Is this one fairly low numbered? Well, not as low as I thought. 8,300 of those were made, but it's got the retro rated rookie. So I really like this Panini Instant set this year, and it's Angel Reese. And I'm trying to find it. Thought there was a pre-bid on it. There was not a pre-bid. My bad. So, but we'll try it. We'll go ahead and we'll start that. And Angel Reese is now live if anybody's looking for a retro rated rookie. I had a few Caitlin Clarks as well. I think I might have one. No, I think I got the one back from PSA. I got a 9 on it. I'm going to keep that one in the PC um, for Caitlin Clark. All right, Devolve, very nice. Picking up Angel Reese. All right. Yeah, so CNY Auto, if you want, you can jump over to midwestboxbreaks.net. And we are actually live auctioning these cards. Happy to have you watch and see the cards. But if you want to jump out there to midwestboxbreaks.net, you can jump on there and you can actually bid in there as well. Hey, Nick, happy Monday. Hopefully you guys are staying safe up there in Iowa. Was watching the Kansas City weather a little earlier, and it's going to be here at like 2 in the morning, but not, hopefully not tornadoes. It didn't sound like. All right. So let's jump over to football. This guy is one of my favorites, obviously, Mr. Mahomes. And this is from the playoffs this year, one of his patented crazy being tackled throws. I think he threw a touchdown pass on this one. It is a Panini Instant from the playoffs against the Texans, and it is numbered out of 653. So that one is now live. Oh, that's good. Glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm all for the rain to make the grass look good, but I don't need a new roof or or worse with what a tornado can do. All right, congrats on that one on the Mahomes lunchbox. Yeah, the grass is looking pretty good. We've gotten a lot of rain, and I think more coming. Hey, B Shaw, good evening. Appreciate you joining. Appreciate everybody joining. We hope we're having some fun tonight. As I mentioned, Numi is coming up behind me, so he's always a good time and always get a kick out of his shows. All right, so this guy, the next guy, is hiding from me as well. Shaq became the basketball GM at Sacramento State. That is random. I have a Shaq story. I do have some Broncos. I've got a Bo Nix. I got a quarterback lot, but we can throw up another one here a little bit later as well. All right, where's Mr. Judge? I had the pre-bids one sorted out, but apparently I didn't have them in the right order that I was looking for. Shouldn't be hard to find since there's 2 of them. There it is. Actually, that one didn't have pre-bids either. I thought it did, but we'll go for it. So this is to, hey, Furtman, you already got a card. Welcome. Good evening. And here is some more Yankees for you, or a Yankee. So this one is now live. It is 2 cards from a Mosaic Big Fly. Looks like he hit a 496-foot homer, and then the Black Obsidian. So we're used to that in football and basketball. So that's a thicker card, pretty onyx color. All right, and Furtman sneaking in there. Congrats, Mr. Furtman. Got a couple Yankees already in your stack. All right, so this guy. That's great. I really appreciate again the pre-bids. We'll go with this one, and this is not numbered, but pristine. They are pristine. So this is a Hall of Famer, Barry Larkin, thick encased card. Always fun to have. All right, and we are now live on Mr. Larkin. Not the Big Red Machine, but also from a Big Red Machine. World Series champs in, I think, 90. Remember that from being a kid. And they were a fun team to watch. Nice. All right, congrats on that one. A nice Mr. Larkin. All right, so we're going to jump back to the draft. For fun here, Furtman might know this guy now. That is I think it's Teal Wave or Lava Bowman, not numbered, but a nice, pretty card for the one of the newest New York Giants. That is indeed your quarterback. First round pick, Jackson Dart. And that is life. It's going to be fascinating. I know I haven't listened to a whole lot of. Oh, did you really? Predicted it. Furtman was all over it. He. It's going to be fascinating to see how those guys play out, and of course with all the stuff around Shedeur. Very nice, Furtman taking down your quarterback, and that's a nice one. So congrats on that. All right, and this guy, yeah, I think he'll. I mean, any quarterback's an exciting pick. I mean, the Chiefs had never picked a quarterback in the first round in my lifetime, and I'm good now. That was awesome until one a good time from now. All right, so this guy's known well in Midwest box breaks. This is the Jackson Merrill. This is the Bowman Invicta. So a nice thick card, good looking card, and that one's now live. All right, congrats on that one. All right, so this one's kind of a fun one. Emart may have one of these. It is a Matt Holiday autograph. That one is from Gold Label. Oh, no, sorry, Tier 1, pulled by Midwest Box Breaks, numbered to 49. And then we have a Panini Select Jackson Holiday, his son. I didn't grab, I think it's Ethan, his other son. I didn't grab any of those. I think I have a few of the USA cards of him, but I didn't have any that I could found handy this evening. But father son duo for Matt Holiday, an autograph, and then Jackson Holiday patch as well. I don't know how Jackson Holiday is doing. He seemed to be okay in the Royal Series when I watched him a little bit closer, but don't know if he's tearing it up yet or not. I still think he's got a great shot to be tearing it up soon if he's not. Nice. Yeah, Ethan Holiday. I had a Leaf card of him. I think it was a 101. It was a pretty nice card. I was thinking about keeping it. Somebody made me a pretty good offer, so I'm gonna have to get some more of them. All right, nice, Emart. Congrats on that one. All right, this is another one. I think with collecting, definitely, it's not always the most valuable cards, but the ones that I like and that look the coolest. This one looks cool. So this is from Platinum Anniversary. It's a Hank Aaron. It's the white sparkle, not numbered, but a really, yeah, I love Chrome Platinum. I love Heritage, but Chrome Platinum is like Heritage on steroids. So huge, huge fan. All right, and Hank Aaron is now live on that card. I believe that was the 53 tops, the one it was modeled off of. The 20, that might be 22, I believe. But a good looking card nonetheless. All right, Furtman. Congrats on Mr. Aaron. Aaron Hank. Our dog's name is Henry, based after Hank Aaron. At least that's what my wife claims as a Braves fan. One of our dogs. All right, so we'll go. We got an Angel Reese up there earlier. This one is Ms. Clark, and this one is her Rookie of the Year Panini Instant, and it is now live. Panini Instant, and then Topps Now a little kind of got me back into collecting when I started back up, and a little bit, and when the Royals kind of made their run, or after that, 2015, 2016, and but the Panini Instant, I was looking at some for the draft, and they were quite pricey. All right, congrats, Nick, on that one. Very nice, Miss Clark. It's like they're kind of trying to make every last dollar as they have the license left. All right, we got a couple new ones here with bids, and there's some fun ones in there. We'll jump right into one. Let's see what we got here. This is a Kumar Rocker. I think there was that Tops Now, where he got his first, was it his first win? Or maybe he did something crazy recently. So healthy and hopefully on his way to being a star pitcher. He's on the IL. Dang. He was just there. Well, he is now live, and it's a Kumar Rocker from Elite. Don't believe that one's numbered. Um, but autograph of Texas Ranger who's on the DL, but hopefully not for long. All right, Furtman, nice take down. Congrats on that one. All right, so let's do this lot. It's a fun one. I went through kind of some older stacks this time and found some cool stuff. Hopefully, you guys enjoy. This one is from 20. It was either 2022 or the beginning of 23. So there's not a rookie card logo on them, but I think it was like their last rookies or something like that. So Bobby Witt Jr., Garbage Pail, and O'Neill Cruz. I did not pull out the Wander Francos. There's a Miguel Cabrera, and I didn't see a Julio when I grabbed him. A Trout, Vladdy, Machado, Acuna, and Pujols. So if you don't have any of these guys, a really fun set. I really enjoyed them. So I think that was about 8 to 10 cards, and it's live. Yeah, I enjoyed. I'm not a garbage pail kids collector per se, but I really enjoyed the baseball ones. I thought they were a lot of fun, and they did a nice job with them. I think Bobby Wood even had autographs in the set. I don't think I have one of those, but that would be cool. I haven't. I hope they do it again. All right, very nice, Furtman. Congrats on that one. Some nice ones in there, and a lot of fun. All right, we got another guy here. You may have heard of. Nice, yeah. That's such a fun set. Um, this guy, top 10 running back pick. Um, Even the base sapphires are just such pretty cards. I am addicted to sapphire. And this is Ashton Genty and the rookie, soon to be rookie running back, is now live. Yeah, I love this garbage pail. I'll have to look through. I think I've got another stack. Maybe I can find some more for next time. All right, congrats, Duval. Very nice pickup there on the Genty. All right, so we'll go from one sport to another, and the rookies. And just looking today, I think I've got Topps rookie card here as well. There we go. Yeah, we'll throw those in there too. So we'll make this a bigger lot. We'll go from football rookies to baseball rookies, and this one is the Washington Nationals hot rookie, who I think I saw some stuff. He's getting pretty hot as well. I'm adding these Topps cards, just the base, and then a Cruise Grapefruit League card from 25 Series 1, and then the original lot is a USA Chrome, and then a primary colors LSU, not numbered, but a really nice red card from Elite Extra. So mostly Dylan Cruz. I think it threw in a wood there, and that one's now live. I think Cruz and Wood are both. I need to pay some more attention to the rookies, but I think they're both doing pretty good. So it should be a fun year to collect the rookies, as it always is. So, Skeen, I'm not sure if that's no bad, that they're doing bad, or not bad. Congrats on that one. Nice. Both doing well. All right. Very cool. Well, that's a nice little lot. Rookie this year. Yeah, Cruz, I saw, as bad as it is, the tops now kind of keep me knowing what the guys are doing, kind of seeing what cards are coming out. Okay, so this one, I know I've done this one before, but I love this set. It's an encased set of the Rick Woodfield game. They're not numbered, but just really nice looking cards. Jackie Robinson, Satchel Paige, Willie Mays, and Josh Gibson. They actually revealed I believe it was a Satchel Paige at the New Release Museum in Kansas City. So that was pretty cool. And you get 4 cards in this lot. And you get a box to ship them in, probably, because they're thick, encased cards. And that is now live. Didn't have a chance to make it to the major league game down there, but I went to the minor league game. And for those of you who love ballparks and love Wrigley and love Fenway, Rickwood Field it's just amazing. It's like those fields, but it's smaller, right? And it's in some of the old movies and things like that. So highly recommend going down. They play a minor league game down there every year. That's not expensive to go to, and generally not full. Obviously, last year it was with the major league game, but I hope that MLB goes back down there because it's a really cool place. So we went to the minor league game, and then we actually stopped in Evansville, Indiana, and went to Duval. Congrats on that one. Love this set. In Evansville, Indiana, there is the field for the Racing Bells in a league of their own. So we did, and it's a 100-year-old ballpark too. So that one's really cool as well. Yeah, I love they did in Series 1. I got, I need to look back at those. I got like a couple, none of the guys, I mean, I'm not a Giants or Cards fan, but none of the cards were, super crazy. But I got a few of those patches. Those are really cool. All right, this guy I know is heating up. Pete Crow Armstrong. This is the Logo Fractor. Another, not quite as good as Sapphire, but another pretty one. And this is just the base, but it is rookie from last year. Logo Fractor, Pete Crow Armstrong. Yeah, he has been hitting bombs. And the Cubs fans, I think they were talking about that. I don't know if it would have been a Royals broadcast or maybe I caught it on Sunday Night Baseball, but the Cubs fans seem to really be taking a liking to him, so it's fun. All right, congrats on that one. On the Pete Crow Armstrong. All right, this guy needs no introduction. Mr. Skeens, this is the base, but Topps 206 from last year. Small cards. I have I think if that one came, I think I got the Pirates in a break. But I do have the Tobacco smaller top loader, so I can put that in that to ship it. I love the little cards, like throwbacks, and we have a wood one in here coming up that's fun. But Mr. Skeens, Emart, through his grading, I did what was I can't remember the name of it, but it's a Skeens, and I got a 10, a 206. So, very nice. Picking up Skeens. Vito. Congrats, sir. Thanks for stopping in. All right, so let's go to that one because it's kind of a fun one. This is Jack Flaherty. It looks the same on the back, but on the front and in the actual card is wood grain. So Flaherty's, obviously a good pitcher, but not a rookie or anything like that, but just a really cool card. And this one, I think, don't quote me, I want to say there are 20 copies, but they're not numbered. And that one's now live. So if anybody knows differently, feel free to shout that out. Yep. Yeah. It's kind of, I like it when they hand number them. I think, especially on a wood one, they should have hand numbered it. But still a really cool card. I guess you could do it yourself if you wanted to. All right. Very nice, Duval, taking that one down. Hope you enjoyed that. All right. And let's go to this guy. Royals fans such as myself are so excited for this dude. He's starting to play the outfield down in AA. Don't know if he'll make it. Wow, that is awesome. Furtman, Volpe out of 10. Yeah, that does not suck. So Jack Kaggs, he is in AA, and he is live. And, he's he's hitting bombs down there. And the Royals may try to put him in the outfield because they need corner outfielders. Yeah, Royals fans are, I listen to too much sports radio here in Kansas City, and the people are very excited about him. Not sure if it'll be this year, next year. Congrats on that one, on Kaggs. But, and this one came from Brandon. I just got that last week. And I got it for Kaggs. And it's got Nick Kurtz on there too, and Bazana. So, I'm pretty pumped about that. Obviously, Kaggs is huge in the PC. But that one was in one of Brandon's breaks, and I got a piece of it and ended up, wanting to get it for Kaggs. So that's a cool one. But yeah, I don't know if I agree. I don't think it'll be ready this year, but I may have to try to get up to Omaha or Arkansas. I don't think I'll be in Arkansas too much longer, but try to go watch him. I went up to Omaha and watched Bobby Witt and Melendez, and Riley Green was playing up there. And Riley Green was like, he looked better than all of them. So we'll see. All right, so this guy's heating up. He torched the Royals. So I think this guy is like the best guy ever. But the Guardians at the time he was Tampa Bay. I'm not sure that one's numbered. Doesn't appear to be. But Manzardo, it is a patch auto from college. Let's see, where did he go to school? Washington State, maybe? Yeah, Washington State. Card says Tampa Bay. He is playing for. Yeah, I'll have to do that. I came up that one time for Bobby, and when he was up there. All right, Manzardo is live, and he is hitting for the Guardians. Patch auto with Washington State patch, I assume, when he was a Tampa Bay Ray farmhand. Yeah, that'd be. I mean, there was a group from Kansas City. I think it might be this Friday. They're going down to Northwest Arkansas. They had like T-shirts. It was one of the sports radios, and they're having a bunch of people go down to Arkansas to watch Cags. I got to see them for a few minutes in Batty. They were playing a simulated game at spring training. Congrats on that one. But I want to see them in a real game. I think that'd be pretty fun. Getting updates on the bowling as we progress here. All right. So I got another holiday here. These are the Leaf Metallic Imaginations. This one's out of $199. Cool story about these cards, and I don't think I have it handy, but the one of the artists bought one from me, and it was an Otani, and then he signed the card. So that's in the PC. So I pick up his cards when he comes out with new ones. This one's a holiday. These are numbered to various numbers, and this one's $199. Oh, that's awesome. The Tulsa Drillers. Yeah, I was down in Oklahoma City for work. I think that's AAA for the Dodgers, and I stayed at a Hampton Inn or something, and congrats on that one, on the holiday. And unfortunately, it wasn't baseball season because I looked straight into center field in my hotel room. It was awesome, but it was like September, October, right after the season had ended, so that was kind of a bummer. Appreciate you guys joining. Appreciate you guys rocking the pre-bids. It helps me to know what to throw up next. Now this guy, and I thought this was numbered, but I guess it's not, is heating up this spring. So that's a Torque 2022 rookie, Ben Baller Chrome 1987 style. So the throwback. So not numbered, like I said, but a really cool looking card. I don't think, has Ben Baller died off his card line at least? I don't think they had it last year. It did. Yeah, they're really good looking Chrome cards. Congrats on that one on Torkelson. After 22. Okay. Yeah, I didn't think I saw it last year. All right, so we'll do the draft, but we'll throw it back. This guy is a star. And Jaden Daniels, this is his draft night, tops now, the base card. So this one's not numbered, but a nice looking card. And that one's live. Yeah, I mean, Chrome Chrome or Chrome Plus. I actually really liked the Bowman. What is that coming out? The Elements or whatever. I really like that. I think they're good looking. So excited to see some of those. I imagine they're pretty rare. So I don't know that I'll get one personally, but they look pretty cool. Yeah, Jaden Daniels, and they got him some more pieces, obviously, in the draft, and some guys. I think they're definitely in a win now mode, which is crazy to go from, to go to the top, or not to the top, but in the playoffs, and it's gonna be a lot of fun to watch. All right, Duval, congrats on Mr. Daniels. All right, now this guy, I will be honest, I do not know anything about him, but I do know it's a sweet looking card. So this is Yariel Rodriguez. It's signed, numbered, his number 29, numbered out of 50, out of last year's 2024 silver pack. Just a great looking card. Good evening, sir. Hope you're doing well. I think I read you're on the mend, so hope you're doing well. All right, so this is a Toronto Blue Jay. If anybody knows anything about Mr. Rodriguez, feel free to throw it out, but it is a great looking rookie card. And I love the 1989 throwbacks. That was my first year of collecting, so I'm a sucker for them. All right, congrats on that, Rocco. Very nice pickup. All right, this guy, I think he was Rookie of the Year 4 times, and all I know is he hits the crap out of the ball in the playoffs. No longer a Tampa Bay Ray, but this is the Rose Arena home field advantage, and he is a Seattle Mariner now, and he is live. I think it was it 2 years in a row in the postseason? He just went on an absolute tear, and he did win the Rookie of the Year. Did he win it? He won it once, I know, but it felt like he was a rookie forever. Congrats on that, Shaw. Very nice takedown. Uh-oh. Just kidding. I thought it was done. Mr. Rammersball sneaks in and steals it for $7. All right, so let's see here. We've got some more pre-bids, which is awesome. We'll throw up this guy. Again, needs no introduction. Love the heritage. This is the base heritage of Paul Skeens in the 1975 style, and that's live. Yeah, I can't get enough of the archives heritage. I just like the looks. Very nice. Congrats, Rocco. Yep, that one is yours. It will be on its way to you. And we're on a roll with Skeens. So this one's also a throwback, a little different style. That one is the Living set. And then this one was from Panini's Prospect. Or no, that was actually Crusade, was the set. I don't think they stuck an RC on that one, but it's a 2024 card. So this is a Skeens lot. You get both cards I love the living set. What is that? 53 tops, I think. 52 maybe. Looks like we got a severe thunderstorm warning. Not a tornado. Oh, there is RC. I couldn't see it. The yellow on yellow. Thank you, sir. 72-33 halftime in the playoffs. Yikes. That's rough. Wow. That's crazy. All right, E-Mart, congrats. Those two of Mr. Skeen's rookie will be coming your way. Looks like we hit 30 in the chat. Appreciate you guys joining. Hopefully you're having some fun. And don't forget, New Me is up in just a little bit. And New Me is always a good time. This one, just a pretty card. Not super special. Cal Ripken, and it's live blue cracked ice. So like Sapphire, just a gorgeous card. Yeah. Well, Ripken's special. And congrats on that. And I got it sleeved up for you now, and we'll get it top loaded and on its way. So I love blue cracked ice, Sapphire, all of it. Amazing. All right, so let's do this, and I'm going to add one to this because I don't like the card I grabbed. So I thought, okay, I'll do the rookie quarterbacks, and I'll do I had a pile of them, and I thought I had all the fireworks. So I got Penix, I got Nix, I got Williams, I got May, and I got McCarthy. And then I couldn't find a Jaden Daniels. So I added the rookie and stars, but let me see what I got here. If I've got another one. Or maybe that's why I picked that one. So I don't think it's as cool. All right, I like this one. Even though it's not licensed, we'll throw in the Jaden Topps Chrome. I think the Topps Chrome football is nice, even though it's not licensed. So we'll add that. You get all the rookie quarterbacks and 2 Daniels. And that one's now live. I'm still enjoying. I wish it wasn't so delayed. But I have I got a couple optic megas on the Target online. Nice. Congrats on that. Very nice pickup of all those rookies. But we're still getting to chase them maybe forever. Phoenix and I think Select's coming out soon. They just keep coming. All right, this one's another pretty card. Evan Carter on the blue, numbered to 60 from Prism Draft Picks. That's got to be like 2021. It's even 2020. 2020, it says. So that one's a little bit of a throwback for the rookie last year. Nice looking card, and the auto is live. Numi, he's here. Yeah, I haven't even had a chance to bid on any Numi stuff. I'm gonna jump in there as soon as we're done because I saw he had some wares that I need to bid on, so that'll be taking place. He had some good stuff loaded up. You guys can take a look. All right, congrats on that one, on the Evan Carter. Let's see what we got here. A couple other ones that we got some bids on. This guy is known mostly for his photography. Ken Griffey Jr., Unleashed. The lion things are kind of silly, but it's the pink fireworks. So it's a pretty card. And he was at the Masters photographing in Griffey's live, which is actually really cool. I mean, it's not like you're old when you retire from baseball. So he can, I don't know. Is there Ethan Salad on there? Did I misspell? I very well could have. That's what I like about District is you can, sorry about that. You can throw them up real quick. And then the folks get to see the card. So my apologies for misspelling Ethan Salad. All right, congrats, Mr. Reamsma, on the Griffey. All right, this one is just a good-looking card. Yeah, the Salad is a very rare card. All right, so we're going to do this guy. Like I said, I'm addicted to Sapphire. This is numbered to 10. It's the black Sapphire. It's NL Rivals. You got Francisco Lindor and Orlando RCF from the Braves. And it is numbered 4 out of 10. So just gorgeous. And that's live. There we go. I found the card I was looking for. Numi, are you logged in? I still have a little bit of a stack here that folks have bid on, but are you ready to rock when I'm done? Congrats, Rocco. Very nice. Anytime you get a number to 10, Sapphire Black is a very solid thing. All right, this one was the one I was looking for. That's just a pretty card. The Mosaic, Mike Trout. It's yellow and red, not numbered. At least I don't think it's numbered. No number. But a really pretty Trout from Mosaic, and that one's live. All right, yeah, we're getting down to it. Numi's, I don't see him on there, so hopefully he's on. But we're getting down to the last few. We got some fun ones that I'm excited about, and I hope you're excited too. Very nice. Congrats on that, Trout. All right, let's go. Let's go the Julio. Let's go 22 Topps update. It is the base, but it's a PSA 9 Julio Rodriguez rookie slab. And that one's live. Getting a little more into grading. I think I may have bought that one, but appreciate Emart's help with getting started on the PSA. They came to Kansas City, so I dropped off a good handful that is kind of stuck in the backlog. Congrats, Mr. Shaw, on the slab, but I'm excited to get that back at some point. All right, let's jump back to this guy. This one's licensed This one is a freaking gorgeous card. Back to Chrome Platinum, numbered 27 out of 50. Mike Trout jersey number. I was going to grade it, and then I saw there's just this, by his name, a little dimple. So still a very pretty card, but just wanted to make you aware of that little dimple. But jersey number 27 out of 50 on the Chrome Platinum anniversary. Gorgeous Mike Trout. Yeah, I like. I guess I'm not a huge numbers match guy, but when you get the number, the jersey number, I love that. So that's always a fun one. Very nice, Rocco. Congrats on that one. That's a cool Trout. All right, you may have heard of this guy, Mr. Montana. You got a 10 of the Trout or a 10 of the Julio. Either one's awesome. All right, this is Mr. Montana, and he is live. This is a Leaf card. It's in the game used, but there's not a patch. Number 2 of 4. Yes, thank you, sir. Appreciate you bidding and stopping in. Appreciate everybody jumping in. We're down to just a few left here this evening. Hope you had some fun. I had some fun, and it's always a good way to spend a Monday night. And don't forget, Numi's next. Congrats on that one. A Hall of Fame quarterback coming your way. Yep, thanks, Numi. I think I'm down to 3 left, so actually I'll be right on time, or maybe even a second early. So if you want to get it fired up, we will head your way before long at all. All right, we're down to 3. This one was from our group CGC trial. Always good to see 10s. This is another throwback, 71 Tops, 2024 Tops Archives. Paul Skeens, CGC 10, and that one's live. I do like the slabs from CGC, and I like their turnaround. They came to Kansas City as well to show, and actually, I might have slabbed that one myself and not from our trial. They got it back in like a week. Yeah, so got to hit start. I also have to hit the right button to move to Numi. I always seem to screw that one up. I guess I didn't start this one. That was me, not Numi. Thanks, Furtman. All right, it's live. I was just stalling for Numi. All right, very nice. Congrats on the Skeens slab. Thank you, sir. Excited for your show. All right. If you ever heard of this guy, Ellie De La Cruz, this is I believe, this one came through the group grading in Midwest Box Breaks. This is Ellie De La Cruz, the holiday with his Santa hat on. So it is the variation, and it is a PSA 10 Ellie, and it is now started. Yeah, Numi doesn't need my help. Furtman, I got to get to the mystery packs. I'm not at your level yet. I haven't gotten that far, but maybe sometime. to pick your brain on how you do it. All right, very nice. Picking up an LA10. Congrats. And then this guy. So I threw this up here today. I like the historic autographs because I'm a history guy too. In addition, I like history. But they have baseball guys sometimes. And so this is a numbered 101 from, they had like a trivia game and a set. Mike Schmidt cut auto. I haven't hit the Babe Ruth yet. They claim they had in one of the latest products. But Mike Schmidt, not a bad, quite good 101. So appreciate you guys joining. And Mr. Schmidt is live. One of the best third basemen of all time. I don't know if I'll say he's better than George Brett, even though he may have been. He was a better slugger, more home runs. But yeah, appreciate you guys joining. And we'll jump over to Numi. He is not Scott Brocious. I mean, who is? Let's be honest. Always fun. I don't, Topps cut autos are, never had one of those. They're a little out of my price range. So this one is a fun one. I may have some leaf cut autos, I think. And this guy, obviously. Until someone is about to have it. All right, congrats very much on that one. A very nice card. We'll get that on your way. Again, really appreciate everybody jumping in here tonight. All the participation. I do think of cut autos with dead people. I thought about that today. I'm like, why does he have a cut auto? But, their company probably gets the autos. That's how they get them. But appreciate you guys joining. And we're right on time for Mr. Numi. And this is always my favorite part of how to figure out how to jump to the right place. Thank you, Furtman. I appreciate it. Is it hit the one with raid. Yeah, I think that one turns it around. Is it no, not that one. Not broadcast. Appreciate the comments. And I really do suck at this part. So on the phone, where is the raid button? The X top right. Okay, so I do hit X, which seems counterintuitive. Okay, and then I raid. Okay, here we go. Thank you all. Have a good evening. See you in Numies.